guys, so this evening I'm going to be doing a look with this, which is the Pretty in Pink palette by Makeup Obsession. This was £5 from prettylittlething.com. It's very snug in there. Yeah, so these are the colours. Let me peel this off so you can see them properly. So yeah, firstly, the packaging. I like this. It's small. You can take it anywhere, really, can't you? And also love the fact that there's a mirror in it. We love a mirror. So yeah, good start so far. I need to get my face ready. So I'm going to start by applying a primer. And the primer I'm using today is the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. This was £5.50, I think, from lookfantastic.com. Now with this, you don't need to use much. Like, it spreads out really, really well. Okay, I hate the feeling of it after you've applied it this on your hands. Right, now that I've applied my primer, I'm now going to apply my foundation, and today I'm going to be using this, which is the Lottie Selfie Ready foundation in the shade Ivory. I actually did a full face of makeup using Lottie products not long ago, and I was just, for the price, this is like, I think it's £5.50 or something, but for the price, their products are amazing. Like, their eyeshadows and stuff were so pigmented. I was literally blown away. So to apply the foundation, I'm just gonna use my beauty blender, dab it into the foundation, do a couple of circles, and then blend it in.
It made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine. I'm in love with your hair, your lips, your silhouette in the moonlight shine. With my love you won't ever be alone, my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. Completely a fool. Been waiting for you, my love. Head over heels, I'm blinded by what I feel. My love is for...
Okay, now that I've done my foundation, which actually feels quite nice on, the only thing about this primer is that if you have oily skin, I've got oily skin, I don't think it's going to do you any favours. This would be ideal for someone with dry skin, I would say, because it is very shiny. Yes, moving on. So I'm going to be using the NARS concealer in the shade Chantilly. And I'm going to be applying the concealer to under my eyes, my forehead, down my nose, a little bit there, and a little bit there.
You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet, with you I know that I'm complete. I'm in love with the summer's day, for you I'd give my life away. Never leave me, never let me go, my summer.
Okay, now that I've done my concealer, which is the NARS concealer in Chantilly, I think this is about £18. It is expensive, but this is the one that I have been using lately. It's the Miwa Pro Base concealer That was £2.50 from Look Fantastic. So that is really good value. I'm now going to apply this, which is the OG Outdoor Girl bronzer. I'm going to apply it to here, around there, down my nose, a little bit under my chin and my jawline.
I'm blinded by what I feel. My love is forever yours. You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet, with you I know that I'm complete. I'm in love with the summer's day, for you I'd give my life away. Never leave me, never let me go, my summer love, be waiting for you, my love. My summer love, be waiting for you, my love. My love is forever yours. Forever yours, my love is forever yours.
Okay, now that I'm done with my bronzer, I'll be applying some blusher to my cheeks. And I've gone for another cheap item today, which is this. It's the Mua Luxe Whipped Velvet Blush. Now this is £1 from Poundland. It is very bright, so I don't think I'm going to need to use much. But then if I'm wearing pink eyeshadow, you know, it might be a good look. Okay, so now that we've applied our blusher, did I mention that it was £1 from Poundland? Yes, now that we've applied our blusher, I'm going to apply my highlighter, which is this. It's the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights. Now, you already know how much I love my highlighter. I'm just going to get the camera a bit up there. If I put it on Instagram, like the top of my head's going to be cut out or something, and it's not going to look good. So, putting the highlighter on, I'm going to apply the highlighter to, not that bit, the middle bit of my head there, the top end bits of my cheeks, there, down my nose, and my Cupid's arrow. Okay, next I'm going to brush the foundation out of my eyebrows because I hate that. Okay, next I'm going to move on to filling in my brows. Now, I forgot I had this. It's Brow Artist Expert by L'Oreal Paris. I think it was like £3. I don't know if I should use that colour, it's a bit dark. No, it should be okay. This was like £3, I think. I can't remember where I got it from though. So I'm just gonna fill my eyebrows in. Okay, I must say that does make my brows look very bold. It makes a difference, like you know that I've got something on my brows. First time using it, I think it's alright. Next I'm going to highlight underneath my brow area. And I'm going to do this with the same highlighter that I used earlier, but with a much smaller brush because it'll just be going everywhere otherwise. Okay, brows done. I'm now gonna put some concealer on my eyelids. And I'm using the same concealer as what I was using earlier. It's just so the eyeshadow and stuff stick to the eyelids better. Okay, now that we've done that, we can move on to the eyeshadow. So, like I said earlier, the palette that I'm going to be using is the Pretty in Pink palette by Makeup Obsession. They have some absolutely stunning colours in here. So, I'm actually going to start with the shade Treat. Okay, next I'm moving on to the shade So Fluffy, which is the center shade. Okay, next I'm going to be moving on to the shade Jelly Bean. Okay, next I'm going to be moving on to the shade Flamingo. Now, I'm kind of excited and kind of scared for this because it looks like it's going to be quite a bold colour. Let's give it a go, shall we? So I think I'm also going to put a colour on the bottom waterline of my eye there from the palette. And do you know what? I love that pink so much. I don't know if I should put some underneath. Should I? Oh, this is so risky. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put some underneath. Okay, so now that we've applied all the colours, we're now going to blend them in. Right, I'm also going to apply some of the highlighter to the inner bits of my eyes. Okay, so now that we have done that, I'm going to apply some mascara, and the mascara that I'm going to use is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout in shade black. Okay, now I thought what will set this look off really nice is some lipstick. So I'm going to be using the Model's Own lipstick in shade Glam Pink. Okay, so we are done. This is the look, which I quite like. The lipstick was, it doesn't feel like you got anything on your lips. I think this was about £6 from tkmax. So yeah, this is the finished look, and that's of, I keep saying of, from using the Pretty in Pink palette by Makeup Obsession. I'll give you a close-up now. Oh. So yeah, guys, overall I think it's a pretty cool look. I mean, if we put like more pink and stuff on the cheeks, it's kind of a Barbie look, I guess, isn't it? Anyway, that's enough for tonight. I shall see you very soon. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe. It's Beauty on a Budget with Sarah, and if you're a YouTuber and you haven't been following me on Instagram, then please follow me. It's beauty.on.a.budget.with.sarah. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I should see you all really soon.